wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to White Gaming. How are we all doing? So we are back again today with some more Witcher. I thought I'd start the video with that little loading screen. I think I'm going to do that for the rest of the series. Just, it's quite a cool little thing, you know. I've noticed it a few times I've loaded in, so I thought, why not use it? It does change as well throughout, depending on where you are in the story. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all good. Let me know in the comments. So what we are doing, we are at the, I forgot what the pub's called, Rosemary Time, I believe. We're not there now, obviously. Let's head back up. I've literally just been clearing the map out recently, just to, you know, keep an eye on everything and get everything up there. I've done all of that down there, and also, where else did I do? Yeah, all up that side is done now, so hopefully we'll be alright. We've got a bit more XP, so we can do a few more missions. I need to go check out a few other places in Novigrad as well. There's some bits at the top of Novigrad that I haven't actually seen, so hopefully up there there'll be someone I can play Gwent with. That's my aim. I really want to enter the tournament. But I haven't got a good enough card collection yet. I think I've got 4 out of the 5 cards that I need. But it doesn't tell you what you need, it just says, you know, you need a better collection. Find the body of the pillar. Oh, that's the mission we were just doing. Like, literally, I'll just wander around, and if I come across something, then I'll do the mission. Let's quests. Rosemary Time. Find a boat to Skillage. Let's go to the Rosemary Time. We'll go there first, and then we'll get a boat over to Skillage or Skellig, whatever you call it. Hopefully, we can get a bit more XP around there. Obviously, it's a higher level area, so a lot of the enemies are going to be a bit more of a ball ache to kill, but we'll get a bit more XP out of it. So, you know, I'm looking for some decent XP glitches. Well, not, it doesn't have to be a glitch, just decent ways of earning XP, to be honest. I figure so far the fastest way is just to go around all the question marks, really. That's been helping me so far, but we'll see. Yeah, we're only at level 13 now. Hopefully by the time we've been here, this will push our level up a bit as well. Once we spoke to a few people, it should finish a few missions off. Oh, it's locked. Why is it locked? I want to go in. Let me. Oh, he's had a good night, hasn't he? Hey! So this is where we left off on the last video.
Next time I'll rip the fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
That's awesome. As you can tell by my back, I got some new swords. Some very cool swords as well.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to?
With pleasure.
Hell yeah. Let's kick some ass.
Right, Mandy. Gonna get around here.
I get my ass handed to me.
Back of me, man! Reminds me of a piece of floor.
Yeah, it's like we never left Bergen.
Leggings!
Where did they keep getting back up? What's this?
The horse, son!
Boom. Proper smack to the face. Down you go, my son.
Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just. You, though, you've withered a bit.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. But what'd she be doing?
Hiding, probably.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times.
Oh.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted
Dandelion.
Problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you have? Dandelion gone? The tavern chock full of bums? Haven't you a clue?
Let's look around.
Prime idea. That's it.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion. Aha!
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
A ladle.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's
Ah, that's a stash. Not bothered about that.
name.
Why has he set like a tent up in the house? I don't get it. You're in a house. You don't need a tent, man.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5...
No, that's exact. It's
Dandelion. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
give him a chance. Might not be that bad.
Might be that bad.
Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. Ah, here it is.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women?
Got any better ideas? Besides, I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours.
Zoltan, wait.
And you figure that's on that.
Wonderful.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Oh, okay, right. Let's read Dandelion's planner. Where is it? Oh no! Inventory. Adair. That's not it. That's it. I'm not actually going to read it. It just counts that you've read it as soon as you open it, which is sweet. Talk to Zoltan.
Just
Yay!
see that everything's in place.
Actually... though well she knows the touch of silken lake.
Molly, keeps things tidy for the Baroness.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects. Examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella. Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the...
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian. Referring...
Huh. Truly
He didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment.
Vespula. Name ring.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at it.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd...
Dwarfs what Rosavar Atre named her Gwahir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common sword?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean...
What a hoe. No! Oh, there's one more dude we wanted to talk to.
Had another question.
Aye, aye.
Hey.
A figure most rare. Her nature Well, seems fascinated with this.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have it.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wit.
Right, sweet. We got what we needed to know.
no,
Let's
all
go
I
speak
want-
to these hoes. Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. Everybody knows boats and hoes. So this is the ball leg. I reckon this next part, maybe the one after as well. We're probably just going to be in Novigrad just chatting shite to people before we actually get out there and start chopping stuff up again. So
I will get you every last copper. With interest.
it is a bit of a ball leg.
Give me
I
a
know.
week, please.
Horson's no
But once you go through it,
He's an
there's a lot
honest
more
man.
fighting and monster hunting.
pay
So
on time, you get protection.
Help!
don't you hit the woman.
Keep out of this, greyhead. Not
Vespula's
really.
the king of beggars. Made a...
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him.
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way.
I think I just lied.
Thank you. Oh,
I don't
thank
know
you.
whether the king of beggars
To
owns a
think that
spit
a
now.
man will help a stranger out of the kind of...
Not entirely out of kindness. And you...
What are you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring.
Gerald.
Not Gerald.
Oh, dreadful.
What do you think? Where could...
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lion...
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in half. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this.
This woman he was with in the...
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more like. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or...
That was
Thanks
Siri,
for your help.
I think, anyway.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should...
No. I mean,
He's a two-faced snake, but it'd be nice if he dropped by. Well. At least everyone's nice and close to this. Ah, this is the funky tailor dude. He's quite cool.
I'm a friend of Dandelion.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service?
You, Elial?
Yes?
Sorry, I thought...
Oh, so it's that.
Huh? What have we got to do? Oh!
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion...
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
I don't want to know.
Don't think I want to know what...
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start.
Dandelion visit your shop?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the
I know this is not
Oh.
my...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. I'm a Redanian countess one day.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never...
I managed to stay interested.
Right, we don't
Thanks
need
for your
anything more.
help.
I can help with much more.
I know, but I don't want any clothes, not right now. I am busy. Get 150 XP per chat, nice. Alright, we got 3 more people to talk to. Let's go see what they want. Oh no, wrong button. I'm using my Xbox, and I've got the Elite controller. So when I'm sat down, I've got a little bit of a belly at the moment. I'm a little bit fat. I've been fat lazy guy for quite a while. I tried to quit smoking, it didn't end well. And but yeah, so whenever I put my controller down and just rest it, the bottom paddle's pressed.
Witcher. White Wolf, like...
You
Would you
stand
call it a
accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a chat.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful.
Oh! Ah, it was easy.
Oh!
Next time you want to come out, we bring some better dudes. Little bitch.
Hey, you. Seen any prime fillies?
Where's he?
Yeah,
there
these
he-
days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Ah!
Excuse me. I'm looking...
I am she. Wait outside. Class is...
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandel...
Geralt. Fine. If you're eager to join in the less... Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honoured to welcome a witcher.
but...
Yeah, this is great.
You shan't disappoint them. So, who would like to ask...
Me.
Ah.
What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
You shouldn't listen to everything people say.
Means they go to sleep early.
Oh, so that's why Mum went to tuck that witcher in.
Children, what's the meaning of this?
Is it true witches kill kings?
A man cursed who's turned into a monster, even if he's a king.
So King Foltest was a mom.
What's it like to cut off some?
Can you show us how to cut off a head?
Can we try our potions?
Enough. That is all for today.
Yeah!
Bid farewell to Master Geralt.
It's great you came. Oh, I'd have rather had the Ratcatcher.
So please do
Fuck
tell
you,
me,
child.
why...
That was rude.
I know you saw...
Oh, yes.
He read you his poem.
No. Mould. That was his in... When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had...
See Dandelion after the...
No. I even considered granting him another chance. But he never came back to see me.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye, my dear. He doesn't love you? I'm sorry. One day he will come back.
Stupid. Lasses can't be witches or witcheresses.
Why is it trying to send me round the long way? Ah, that's why. That's the funky aspect.
Winds howling.
Hey, not like that.
Yeah, I did not think that would work, if I'm honest, but it did. So I ain't gonna complain. Oh! Fire, fire! Oh my god, get up! Oh, I haven't been to this bit yet. Oh yeah. Out of my way.
This baronet's La Valette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle.
Don't worry. I'm here to see her.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't...
Geralt of Rivia.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought Witcher...
Looking for a girl named Molly.
I fear your information's out of date.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore.
This time of day? Probably sipping punch.
Not in the mood for
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Louisa's nephew came to pay his respect. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Latta, known...
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted lady?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise...
Think I can find my own...
Very well. Perhaps I can convince you to join me later.
Right, we got one more person to speak to, then we're going to go to the races. Let's go speak to this last person. I can't remember whether you can race at this house or not. Come on, move.
What, did you catch him?
No. What do you mean locked? I mean the goddamn house. What's Hangman? Yeah.
Black ones, Redanians, as long as they pay.
Ooh! No! I genuinely thought we were going down then, that was it. I thought that was the game over. Come on, you can get up there, you penis. Come on, Jarrett, get... Oh, we can't go that way. Never mind. Right, let's go find a... Fast travel, there. Aha. Then we'll go to the VEGELBUD. I don't know how to say it. We'll go to the villa.
What's he doing here?
Let's say that's the nearest place. Come on, Roach.
Every man jack off you.
We are going the right way, aren't we? Yes.
Go, go. That's it, Roach.
Oh, come on, Roach, you vagina. He's such a fanny when it comes to ledges. Oh my god, he's stressing me out now. Trot, boy. Where's Miss Molly?
I see you managed to find...
Not that hard. It's not exactly a small concealment.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses in...
All the same to me. Call each one.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even...
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod. Purest...
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your...
I find them to be far more honest. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle.
Mostly just try to stay...
What would you say...
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me...
Oh, what?
Witcher.
Let's race.
Why not?
I'm gonna mess his shit
Wouldn't
up.
mind seeing...
Ha! Splendid! In...
Ridiculous.
In that case, I shall try... The horse is a saddle.
I'm gonna mess your shit up.
Riders, ready! Move it!
Come on, go, 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 go!
Come on.
Oh, it's gonna be easy. There's miles behind me.
Don't spare the horse!
Horse racing's wicked. I've smashed loads of them so far. Yeah! Winner, winner!
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
That is...
I think I've already got a
look,
better saddle.
Lady...
Who?
The woman formerly known...
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find...
Where's Molly? Oh, there's Molly.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back... Sorry, don't believe...
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Wouldn't...
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he...
I love Dandelion in the
by playing
series.
his lute.
He's just so good.
I meant that.
I don't think that's his name. I can't remember.
Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. No...
No. Sad. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such. But...
You do real...
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and... I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we...
Any chance you remember...
Of course. He came to
What? Why?
to take me on a romantic cruise of the canal. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etching.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing...
Oh, that's wonderful!
Oh, we gotta find a way into? Ah. Oh. No?
Youth these days, they're brained, all of them.
Where is he? Oh, he's up top.
Ah, Geralt, there.
Let's head back with him and
It's
then
a long
we'll
way
call
to
it a day
Novigrad.
for today.
Road ought to seem shorter with some...
I'd say the same.
Oh, saying that, we got one more person to talk to, so we'll probably talk to them. Oh, it took us through cutscene anyway, never mind.
And here we are.
Likewise.
The General really likes me, doesn't he? I thought he'd hate me and want to try and blow me up. No.
Dress for a masquerade ball.
We'll find a way into here.
Remember, one doubter can do more evil than 1,000 believers can do good. Ears on.
Gotta be a way up there somehow. Oh, there's a chest. Lovely. Just gonna save it just in case I fall off the cliff. Ah, yes, we got it. We're going the right way.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
I still gotta get in and talk to her. What's going on? Ah, there we go.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt.
Geralt of...
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one...
Not a word. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct?
Oh. She wants some swordplay. Haha. Giggity, giggity. But we're going to leave it there for today, guys. So, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. And we will be back again very soon with some more Witcher. And we're going to give that woman our sword. No, we're going to teach that woman how to use the sword. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.